Did you know this is Manny number 10 out of the 12 days of Christmas? I cannot believe we're on Manny number 10. Today we're going to have some fun and make Christmas light nails. And in typical Jill style, we are going to do those at night. Because when do you turn your Christmas lights on? At night. A lot of people actually do it on a white background, which looks super cute, and it really makes the design, the colors pop. But I thought it would be fun to try it with some black. So I am going to grab my Schools Out collection from Maniology. These have a really good history of doing well over black. Impressively well, actually. I have quite a few videos with those in them. So I definitely wanted to use those for this video. And I did grab another one that I didn't film at the beginning. It's the yellow from that collection called Pencils Down. And we have a rare appearance by Scattered Hollow Top Coat from Hollow Taco. I am going to go in first with a base of Blacklist from Sinful Colors. This is a matte black polish. It is a one coat polish and it costs $2.99. No, it might be, nah, I'm pretty sure it's $2.99. It might be $1.99. Or $2.49. I don't know. They change their price depending on which store they're in. They're under $3. How about that? You can't do one thin coat. You do just have to like put a coat on, but it is a one coat polish. I like it better than the Hollow Taco one coat black. That's all I'm saying. Especially because of the price. Of course, the other one is a beautiful polish as well. I own that one. It is very pretty and it's very nice and lasts very long on the nails. So I'm not talking smack about one coat black. I'm just saying there's a $3 one at the drugstore. So I grabbed this plate that had the ornaments on it. I originally wasn't going to use it, but I noticed that one of those ornaments was kind of shaped like Christmas lights. And I didn't want to just do a bunch of tiny ones all over the nails. Boring. So I wanted to kind of stir, mix it up a little bit and do some things. So I used the shape from this ornament to make my own Christmas lights off on a few different nails, just larger versions of them. So I'm just going back and forth through the colors that I wanted to use in the mani and stamping those like around the cuticle area, some kind of like a wallpaper stamp. Just two nails that have big lights on it and two nails that have small lights on it. And as you can see on this, they're actually not doing as well as they normally do. I don't know if they didn't like the top coat that I used, or if they just didn't perform as well because of the Hollow Taco top coat. Because any other time I've used these, they really pop, and the more they dry, the more they pop out. So I was really kind of surprised by this and a little confused because I haven't had this problem before. I am using a different top coat. It's a Sally Hansen quick dry top coat. My husband bought a bunch of those for me on accident when he went into a store, so I'm just trying to get them used up. I thought I would go through with the small bulbs, and here's the honest truth on this. I wasn't really sure how to stamp this the best way unless I did it all in one color, and I didn't want to do them all in one color. I suppose you could use this and stamp down white and then reverse stamp the other and match it up, but it just seemed like it would take a lot of effort to do that for something that should be pretty easy. So I kind of tried just, almost like a blobacure to do it, and I knew the colors would mix. I just didn't expect them to mix like that. I don't know why. I've done this 100 times. I'm tired. I'm 10 days in a row into videos and editing. I'm tired. And then I grabbed this mirror color thinking it's kind of a matte black with a little bit of sparkle in it. And I thought that maybe it would almost look like shadows of the lights, the cording for the lights, but alas, it did not. So for this one, I thought, all right, I'll try a gradient and see if that looks any better. It's okay. I will tell you honestly, rather than layer this, if I was going to do it over, I would just reverse stamp it. That's the truth. And then after I reverse stamped it, I would put white on the back to make sure those colors really popped out. And definitely not use mirror. Although this is the first time I've been able to use mirror on a fine design and get it to work well. It just didn't show up, and it kind of made everything a little messy. I don't know. I went through and grabbed an old silver stamping polish that I had from when Maniology, I think it's called Liquid Silver. This was from when they were with Bundle Monster was the name of the company. And I'm just tapping little dots of silver on the end, like on a light bulb. And then I'm going to draw a silver cord in between these big bulbs, like a big kind of loopy silver cord. I am not a hand artist. I'm not good at that. I'm slowly starting to work on that, courtesy of Robin Moses, but I'm not very good at it yet. So I'm just using that brush to kind of wipe away some extra that I didn't want on there. And this is where I grabbed the yellow. It was all looking very just kind of flat to me and boring, to be honest. But trust me, this is one of those, it comes out in the end. I had to fiddle with it, but it comes out in the end. The more I looked at the orange, the more it was bothering me, and I felt like I really needed that yellow pop. And so I am going to grab some of this yellow and go over the orange lights, at least on the big ones. And it really took me a minute to get into that and go, okay, yeah, I'm going to do it. But I'm glad I did, because I think it looks much better with yellow instead of the orange on there like that. If I could have gotten red, that would have been great too. I didn't have any reds that I felt like would show up though over the black. So see, I'm just kind of using it like to trace, and then just kind of going in and filling in, almost like lead lighting. I don't think I've ever shown that on this channel, but I liked it much better. And then I decided to go back in with the cords and the highlights in that same silver color, and it made a huge difference. I was really thinking I was going to have to trash this Manny for a minute. It was not looking good, but it does end up coming together at the end. I was very, very happy with it at the end. So I'm stamping that silver back over where I stamped mirror, mirror. I'm just doing that over both the nails. And this, again, I'm going back and doing more and more details. Some of the color just faded. I'm telling you, that's very unusual for this set. A lot of times with this set, it will look that way when you first stamp it, but the longer it sits, the more and more opaque everything becomes, and it was just not happening. So I went back in over pretty much all of these lights with the base color and tapped it back in and just brightened it up quite a bit, and that also helped a lot. I don't know why, it was just no good this time. Took a lot more effort, but it was actually not that hard. Just a little bit extra time consuming. And I think, truthfully, to be completely honest, I think it made all the difference at the end by doing that. That's one of the fun things about nail design, is sometimes stuff just goes all to hell. And you have to stop and go, alright, can I fix it? And you try a little more and maybe you can fix it and maybe you can't. But at the end, I think it came out cute. I'm dying to know what you think. Let me know below. And if you have any questions, ask them below. And there should be a video in the upper corner for you to click right now if you want to watch another one. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.